in partnership with CommSec.
Joining us from CommSec now is Tom Piotrowski. Tom, good morning. We have a major data drop this morning.
Kenny, you're well informed. Yes, they are the monthly inflation numbers, which we'll be looking forward to at 11:30. So that'll definitely colour the landscape as far as the local market is concerned. The expectation is that we will see a bit of a bump higher for inflation because of the rolling off of energy subsidies. So the risk with these figures is that they come in on the high side. So that's a little later on this morning. But in terms of what we're seeing right now on the ground, is in the final stages of US trade, the markets are selling off. We've seen the S&P 500 go from a flat outcome to be down by around 0.75%. The Nasdaq is down by around 1.5%. It was unchanged not that long ago as well. And the nub of the issue is that we've seen some growth measures last night that were quite encouraging. There were more job openings in the US economy in the last month. The measure of activity in the US services sector expanded in quite encouraging terms. But sadly, within the ISM services number, there was a measure of inflation that was the highest since February of 2023. So that comes at a time where the markets are acutely focused on the impact of the Trump tariffs. And that has seen long-term interest rates rise to their highest levels in around 8 months. So we're now at this level with a 10-year government bond, for example, where it's creating headwinds for stocks. And that is why you've seen this sell-off in late trade. So it's a question to what extent that impacts the opening of the local market. Short time ago, the futures were up by around 0.1%, but you'd probably take that with a grain of salt. And the other thing is that the US dollar has pushed higher on the back of that. So the US dollar is like a boa constrictor with its strength at the moment. It creates a lot of downward pressure in other spaces, commodity prices amongst them, but the Aussie dollar is a good example. At one stage, it was trading closer to 63 US cents in the last day, and as we speak right now, it's trading closer to 62.4 US cents.
Okay, Tom, talk to you again soon.